One of the central business storylines of the coronavirus crisis has been the shortage of so-called N95 respirator face masks.
Tonight, one of the nation's largest nurses' unions is demanding coronavirus tests and protective gear for hundreds of thousands of medical workers. Hospitals and first responders are improvising. Some are even sewing their own.
Staff cut surgical linen to sew a second washable mask to fit over the N95s, prolonging their life and shielding staff from viral patients.
In one area hospital, medical providers say they're being asked to reuse masks that are designed for single use only. Another facility is reserving masks for patients, and staff are being asked to go without in some situations.
The American Hospital Association says it needs $100 billion immediately to deal with the emergency, as med centers nationwide tell staff to conserve masks. The government promises more are coming as the CDC recommends making masks out of scarves and bandanas.
In settings where face masks are not available, HCP, healthcare personnel, might use homemade masks. For example, bandana, scarf, for care of patients with COVID-19 as a last resort. However, homemade masks are not considered PPE, personal protective equipment. The recommendations for homemade masks is really just a tremendous reflection of how desperate it's become.
With the coronavirus pandemic sweeping the world, many hospitals and frontline staff are experiencing their own crisis. Unable to care for the thousands of people seeking care in emergency rooms and hospitals, so many of our frontline staff are struggling to find the needed personal protective equipment they need to protect themselves and safely care for patients.
During this time, Modern Enlightenment usually focuses on Operation Feed the Homeless, where we focus on helping the homeless community in downtown LA. As you've seen in our previous videos and fundraisers, we were working closely with various schools in LA. But due to the coronavirus outbreak, we decided to reallocate our resources to hospitals, clinics, and all of our frontline staff who really needs us to come together and help bring in masks, gowns, and other equipments they need to care for patients.
I currently work for PIH Health in Whittier, and although I don't see patients in the inpatient setting anymore, I still see patients in the outpatient post-acute care setting. And I'm here to tell you the shortage is very real. Our hospitals are overwhelmed. Our nurses, our doctors, our therapists, our EVS staff, and everyone that contributes to ensuring that our hospitals are up and running, they're risking their lives and the lives of their family for the rest of us. There have been so many friends and colleagues that have been using social media as an outlet to share the extreme shortage of masks, gowns, and just getting access to the right equipment. So many hospitals are asking their staff to reuse masks. Some of our frontline workers are being forced to check out a single mask to use throughout the entire shift. As I'm sure you've heard, the CDC has even resorted to advising our healthcare staff to using bandanas and scarves as a very last resort should there be a complete widespread shortage.
Because so many of our community hospitals need our help and resources, Modern Enlightenment has decided to focus our attention on how we can help hospitals safely care for patients coming in with COVID-19. As an organization, we are purchasing a bulk amount of medical-grade masks to donate to the hospitals. We are fortunate enough to be in contact with a distributor of medical-grade masks that are willing to sell to us at a wholesale price. For example, these N50 masks sell at $1 a mask, while N95 masks are sold at $2.50 a mask. However, we alone do not have the resources to purchase the amount needed to make an impact for the hospitals. That is why we need your help.
We need your help and contribution in fundraising $100,000 so that we can purchase 100,000 masks for all of our local community hospitals and all of our frontline staff that are showing up to work every single day to help fight this virus.
COVID-19 has taken the world by surprise, leaving millions vulnerable and living in fear. But as we come together as a community, we can overcome this pandemic. We understand that many people are facing financial hardship during this time, but any and all contribution will make a huge difference. $1 can buy that one mask for that one doctor or nurse that's helped saving patients. Imagine the thousands of lives we can help as we come together as a community. So I challenge you to this dollar challenge and donate just $1 and challenge 5 of your friends to like, share, and join this movement.
All right, you guys, so I am super happy to announce that we were able to purchase a total of 10,000 masks for all of our frontline workers. We were able to purchase a total of 10,050 masks, which is just your regular ear loop ones. And then we were able to purchase 1,000 of the KN95 masks. Gives you a little bit more protection. But this first batch is going to go out to some of the hospitals in LA County. We're not sure exactly where yet. One of them is going to be, of course, my hospital and PIH Health in Whittier. I know a lot of the nurses there are really struggling right now, and we're hoping that with all of the donations that you guys bring in, we're going to be able to do this for, you know, a lot of the hospitals throughout LA and Orange County. So I really hope you guys support this dollar challenge. I'm really looking forward to what the community is able to do for everybody that's fighting this coronavirus right now. So stay safe, you guys. This is just very, very little of what we can potentially do, and I really hope that, you know, as long as everybody supports us, we're going to be able to do this for so many hospitals. So thanks, guys. Thank you guys so much for all of your help. Every single dollar that you donate will go to purchasing medical supplies and masks for our heroes fighting this virus. 100% of all proceeds will be going to purchasing medical supplies, and every single donation is tax deductible. As you guys know, there will always be video footages and photos, so you know exactly where your contribution is going. So please like, share this video with all of your family and friends, and let's come together as a community to help all of our frontline staff during their time of need. Please stay healthy and be safe. Thank you guys so much.